A massive thanks to Banks for joining up on the DJ's Aviation Patreon page. Late last week, I explored concerns surrounding Qantas and their merger with Alliance, noting that regulators/governing bodies were not too pleased with the potential ramifications a deal would have on the broader aviation industry. And a big thank you for checking out that video with over 50,000 views now. Following this, but also technically wholly unrelated, Qantas made a rather big announcement involving some of the difficulties they've faced over recent years. The statement is also just very much a sorry, with a lot of incentives to thank you for your patience. Alan Joyce took to the stand to issue an apology, alongside direct notices sent to frequent flyers. Qantas will further offer a 12-month extension on status for those silver frequent flyers or above, while offering $50 towards a return ticket from Australia and or New Zealand, among other incentives to bring people back and restore their faith and pride in the national carrier. Alan Joyce said in his video statement,
"Over the past few months, too many of you have had flights delayed, flights cancelled, or bags misplaced. There are good reasons why, but when it comes to what you expect from Qantas, it's not good enough. On behalf of the national carrier, I want to apologise and assure you that we're working hard to get back to our best."
Qantas points will also be coming with a sorry from the airline. However, as expected, this hasn't gone down very well. It's probably one of the worst responses to an apology I've seen, bar of course on YouTube when we see creators get cancelled. Many label the sorry as too little too late, and it doesn't have enough substance behind it. Actions do speak louder than words, and incentives for many don't change the operational difficulties that stretch far past just what Alan Joyce mentioned. One person, Stefan, said that Qantas used the pandemic as an opportunity to sack all their workers who were experienced and full-time, and then outsourced their contract labour. Now that's coming back to bite them. Following up by saying that while passengers are assumed not to be match fit to fly, these comments really highlight their incompetence. And this is about Alan Joyce, who a couple of months back directly said that we, the passengers, were the problem for all the delays and the issues at the airline because we had gone so long being in lockdown. Qantas has one of the best groups of employees on planes and at the airport that I've come across. They're truly astounding. However, it does stop there. And as an Australian myself, I can't help but be disappointed at what has come of the national airline. Look, I'll be completely honest with you, I've never been the patriotic type, but certainly having an established airline for my country around the world that is perceived positively was always something as an aviation enthusiast that excited me. However, the past couple of years at the airline have been very, very disappointing watching it from the outside. While the apology and incentives are significant and what many will label a start, they don't change some of the critical issues impacting the airline. And until that happens, the sorry really doesn't mean anything, and back to what I was saying at the beginning, have any substance behind it. At the end of the day, actions speak louder than words. To Jaden, Daniel, Jam, Stefan, Al-Walid, Eric, the FlashCubing, Will Don, and Austin 9, thank you very much for your kind support in being cabin crew members. Do take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time.